This is Government Unfiltered. I'm Dan Williams. This podcast is a reading of the December 22nd, 2022 final report from the Select Committee to investigate the January 6th attack on the United States Capitol. Chapter 7, 187 Minutes of Dereliction. 7.6. He thinks Mike deserves it. At exactly 2:24 p.m., President Trump made his first public statement during the attack on the Capitol by tweet. It read nothing like the statement his advisors had envisioned. It read, "Mike Pence didn't have the courage to do what should have been done to protect our country and our Constitution, giving states a chance to certify a corrected set of facts, not the fraudulent or inaccurate ones which they were asked to previously certify. USA demands the truth." Minutes later, Meadows and Cipollone returned from their talk with the president. No statement was forthcoming. "Mark, we need to do something more. They're literally calling for the vice president to be fucking hung," Hutchinson heard Cipollone say. "You heard him, Pat," Meadows replied. "He thinks Mike deserves it. He doesn't think they're doing anything wrong." "This is fucking crazy. We need to be doing something more," Cipollone said. Cipollone told the Select Committee that there needed to be an immediate and forceful response, public statement, that people need to leave the Capitol now. He said he was pretty clear about his view in the White House that day, and he made that view known as soon as he became aware of the unrest. He would not comment on how the president responded, or on this conversation with Meadows, citing executive privilege. He did indicate that everyone in the White House, except President Trump, agreed that people needed to leave the Capitol. Vice Chair Cheney, and who on the staff did not want people to leave the Capitol? Mr. Cipollone. On the staff? Vice Chair Cheney, in the White House. Mr. Cipollone. I can't think of anybody on that day who didn't want people to get out of the Capitol particularly once the violence started. No, I mean, Mr. Schiff. What about the president? Vice Chair Cheney. Yeah. Mr. Cipollone. Well, she said the staff, so I answered. Vice Chair Cheney. No, I said in the White House. Mr. Cipollone. Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. I thought you said who else on the staff. Pauses to confer with counsel. Yeah, I can't reveal communications. But obviously I think, yeah. What the president did tweet, a broadside at his vice president, enlarged the target on Vice President Pence's back. A Secret Service agent in the Protective Intelligence Division, tasked with monitoring threats against protectees, in part by scouring social media, told his colleagues the tweet was probably not going to be good for Pence. A second agent, in reply, noted that it had garnered over 24,000 likes in under 2 minutes. Episodes of Government Unfiltered are created based on the value for value model. I create the episodes, and you can decide what it's worth to you. If you prefer to listen through the full chapters rather than the individual chapters, supporters at patreon.com/TimberlaneMedia get exclusive access once they're completed. Thank you to associate producer Jay Bernhard and all of the insiders who provide support there. You can also support the effort at governmentunfiltered.com by clicking the support button for a one-time donation. And you can click the contact button and ask for an address if you'd prefer to mail a check. Follow the show on Twitter at GovUnfiltered or on Facebook at facebook.com/governmentunfiltered. Thank you for listening.